it's me, Freddy. It's story time with Uncle Freddy. So today we're going to read from A Bug's Life. But first, before we read A Bug's Life, I have a special treat. Look at this. I have a surprise bag. I used to buy these when I was a little kid, and it's a surprise because you never know what you're going to get, right? So let's have a look in today's surprise bag, and I will share it with you. The first surprise we have, we have a candy stick. Look at that. That's a lot of sugar. Only eat that on Saturday. Uh-oh, what else is in here? We have a garbage can. Garbage candy, more sugar. That's in the surprise bag. Yay. Uh-oh, lollipops. Who said life isn't full of lollipops? We have a double bubble pop and we have a cherry pop. Look at that, yummy. And, we have a ring. Look at this. It looks like a monkey ring. Yay, monkey ring. And, of course, we have some tangy taffy. Look at some tangy taffy. Yummy. And we have some double bubble gum. Uh-oh, one last thing. Cool. It's a little beetle bug. Look at that. No, don't eat the bug. Let's put the bug down. And put our ring down. And that was from our surprise bag today. Okay. Let's read the first part of A Bug's Life, okay? Down under our feet, in among the clover and grass, there's another world. It's a tiny world, but it has many stories to tell. "Do we have enough food?" said the princess. "Enough food for the offering?" The princess' name is Ada, and she is very nervous. A young ant named Flick. See Flick? He rushed up. He says, "Look, princess. Look at me, princess. I have an automatic harvester. See? Just pick up the grain like everyone else, okay, Flick?" she said. "We don't have time for any of your crazy inventions." But Ada's little sister liked Flick. Her name was Dot. That's Dot. And she thought that Flick was very special. You see, Dot always went to Flick with her problems. "My mom always says I'm too little to do anything," she said. But Flick said, "You know what, Dot? You won't always be little." He showed her a rock. Look at the rock. Pretend this rock is a seed, and if you give it time, it will grow up and be a big tree. Just give yourself some time. Dot knew the seed was a rock. "You're weird," she replied, "but I kind of like you." And suddenly, the alarm sounded, and the ants were scattered, running around everywhere, and the queen took charge, and she told everybody, "Run into the anthill! Run into the anthill!" "Quickly," she said. "Come on, Dot, hurry up, we gotta go." "Hey, wait for me," Flick said. Look at Flick way up there. "Wait for me." But his wonderful harvester knocked the legs out from the offering stone. All the grain that the ants collected rolled off the cliff. Look at all the food, it's falling. And look at Flick way up there. As the ants trembled, they were scared. They ran into their anthill. The grasshopper gang came. Look at the grasshoppers. "Where's my food?" And his name is Hopper. He's a mean grasshopper. And Hopper grabbed the little girl named Dot. "If you don't keep your end of the bargain, somebody's gonna get hurt." Now Flick, he didn't even think twice about it. "Leave her alone," he said. And Harper looked at him, and that made Flick get very, very quiet. And then Harper dropped Dot. "I want you to get me double the order of the grain. Until the very last leaf falls from the tree, I want double." Oh no, what are they gonna do? Once the grasshoppers left, and especially the mean grasshopper named Hopper, Ada and the rest of the council were having a meeting about sending Flick away forever. But Flick had an idea. What if we get some bigger bugs to fight the grasshoppers, he said. I will go to the city and I will get bigger bugs. Now, surprisingly, Ada and the council, they accepted his offer. They're going to let Flick go into town to get bigger bugs. Let's see what else happens. Now, Dot and a couple of the ant boys, there's the ant boys, there's Dot, right there's Dot, and now they followed Flick all the way to the edge of the ant hill, all the way to the edge of Ant Island. My dad says that you're gonna die. He's not gonna die, said Dot. He's gonna get the bestest and the roughest bugs ever. And she waved to Flick as he sailed away on the dandelion to go save the rest of the ants. Well, you see what happened is Flick made an invention, and the invention ended up losing all the food for the ant colony because the ants were going to give the food to the grasshoppers. So now they decided to let Flick go and find bigger, better bugs to fight the grasshoppers. So next time, we're going to read how Flick goes and finds those other bugs. So until next time, what's Flick going to get into, right? See? So next time, Uncle Freddy's going to read about these bugs and how they team up with Flick, okay? But until then, I have one more surprise. I am going to grab it for you, okay? 1 second. This is what we have today. To finish off our story time, we have a Kinder Surprise. Wonder what's going to be in it this time. Oh, look, we have some chocolate, that's for sure. Yummy. Did you ever have a Kinder Surprise? Do you like the toys that come in a Kinder Surprise? Let's see what's in this one. Oh, it sounds like an egg. Okay, first we gotta open it. There we go. No, we'll save the chocolate for later. Okay, let's get the egg out. Now, here it is. Let's open it. What do we have here? Uh-oh, what could all these things be? Oh my, this is a big little egg. Oh, what do we have here? We must look at the stickers. See? Look at the sticker. I wonder what all those instructions say. So let's read the instructions and then we'll put it together. Well, first, we need to take this little guy and we're gonna put this part right up there. Can you see that? Here we go. There. So there's the first part. Now, we've got to put the star right here. Can you see where we're gonna put the star? There's the star. Oh, yay, we got a star. Now, what we're going to do is just put this little guy around like this. And we are going to have a little bit of a ring with this little guy. If he goes in there. There. Whoops, I dropped it. So there you go. That's our Kinder Surprise for today. And you can play some games with it and do whatever you want. And we can put it on our finger, just like this. Now it's on my finger. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, well don't forget to come back next time because we're gonna follow Flick, okay? Remember, the story is called A Bug's Life. And we're gonna read chapter 2 next time. Okay, Uncle Freddy says see you later.